Most home security setups feel like a massive project involving wires, hubs, and monthly subscriptions that just never seem to end. But then, you run into something like this little motion sensor from Luckydeer, and it makes you wonder why everything else has to be so complicated. It is essentially a self-contained alarm system that fits in the palm of your hand. You pop in 3 AA batteries, stick it to a wall, and that is pretty much the extent of the setup. It is surprisingly lightweight, which is a double-edged sword because while it makes mounting it with the included tape a breeze, it does feel a bit plasticky. Still, for a shed, a garage, or even just keeping tabs on a specific room, it gets the job done without any fuss. The detection range is decent, covering about 20 to 25 feet, which is plenty for most indoor spaces. What is actually clever here is the dual-mode setup. You can flip it into a doorbell mode if you just want a heads-up when someone walks into a room, or switch it to the full-blown alarm mode. That siren is rated at 125 decibels, and honestly, that is loud enough to make anyone jump out of their skin. It is piercing, which is exactly what you want if you are trying to deter an intruder. The remote control is a nice touch, especially since it includes a dedicated panic button. If you are using this in a bedroom or a workshop, having that SOS button right there on your keychain adds a layer of peace of mind that you usually do not get at this price point. Now, it is not perfect. The range on the remote is advertised at over 300 feet, but that is definitely in a wide-open field. Once you start putting walls and doors between you and the sensor, that distance drops off pretty quickly. Also, because it runs on batteries, you are going to want to keep an eye on the power levels, as there is no low battery indicator screaming at you until it is likely too late. It would have been great to see a USB-C port for a backup power option, but for a simple, portable solution, it is hard to complain too much. It is not going to replace a professional-grade security system, but if you need a quick, loud, and easy way to monitor a specific area, this thing is a surprisingly solid little workhorse. It does exactly what it says on the box, and sometimes that is all you really need.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.